Hello, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to Thoughts from the Round Table. As you can see by this camera, I'm in person.
I'm in person.
And we're together again. Obviously, the mic sounds ridiculously better. You know, we can finally start recording as boys again.
The Basement Boys are back. Let's just say that the Basement Boys are back. We're here. We're free. We're legal, and we're back in a basement.
Indeed. As you can tell by you clicking on the video, this is Roundtable Chats. If you're new, we just get together and chat about whatever topic we feel like, and boy, do we have an interesting one today.
We do indeed. So with that, my friends, please join us at the round table. So first, I need to clear the air. I need to explain something. Now, if you guys actually watch our channel, which you may or you may not, I guess you may if you're watching this video, but if you actually follow it, you know we've got kind of a schedule going, you know, where we upload at least twice a week. And last week, you might have not seen an upload. Might have not seen two uploads. You definitely didn't see any of them on time. And let me explain to you why. And that's because YouTube right now, piece of junk. Podcast listeners, if you're out there, my friends, no, you can disregard this almost completely. But YouTube, here's the thing, right? YouTube, the people are kind of on break right now. And I guess that's fair, because everyone else is too. But what that means is that companies kind of have free reign right now to copy strike videos or copyright claim videos like mad. And we definitely got hit. It hit twice. We talked beforehand and we're like, well, let's try something new with the uploads. Let's put some clips in, give a little bit of context to what we're actually talking about, maybe make the YouTube viewers, who are the majority, a little bit more entertained while they're watching. And both videos got claimed and both got blocked. I think we won one of our disputes and the other we didn't, which is odd because the funny thing about this situation is that I'm an idiot and Jacob, I think, might be an idiot too. And
Most likely.
I don't think we either of us have any ideas how to get clips any other way by searching up into YouTube, finding the clips, and then putting them on. So the crazy thing is that all the clips I put on were re-uploaded onto YouTube, full sound, full screen, and they were up. And I took the clips that were already up, silenced them, put them in a little border. So, like, we're definitely fair use. We were commentating over it, and then they just striked our videos, and not the original ones. Which is absurd.
Yeah, I don't really, we were trying, you know, we were going to spice, like Pierce said, spice things up a little bit for people who watch on YouTube. And then YouTube said, no, we want you to live a boring, videoless, not entertaining career on our platform. If YouTube wasn't so successful and so easy to upload and made things so easy to access, probably wouldn't put it on there. But YouTube's so big and there's no video platform that's even close to having the audience that YouTube has.
Definitely no, like, independent creator thing.
Yeah, it's like a monopoly.
It really is. And I mean, there are other things kind of that you can technically do, like Venomo. Have you heard of Venomo?
Yeah.
I've seen like one Venomo video in my entire life. No one uses Venomo.
No one has such a successful platform that YouTube does.
Yeah, no one's got that accessibility factor that, like, you can upload a video and then possibly even then people will see the video. I just don't think like any other platform has what YouTube does. But that being said, we're probably not going to put clips in videos anymore until this whole Corona thing passes, because it's not really worth it.
Yeah.
Like, if I put in so much effort editing those videos, you know, already when you think about it, me and Jacob are doing the work here. And I don't know if any of you have ever edited videos before, but when you're editing videos that are like 40, 30 minutes, possibly even like up to an hour long, that shit takes time.
Yeah.
You know? And then you get one that you're really happy with, and then you put all this effort to link clips in, to resize the clips, to make sure your voice flows correctly with what's on screen, so it's actually like cohesive, and that adds so much more time. I spent like probably 5 or 6 hours on the top 10 TV shows, and I was actually really proud of how that video turned out, and then just boom, gone. That really kind of like irritated me.
Yeah, I think it should for good reason. You know, clearly YouTube right now doesn't understand what fair use is.
Yeah, I think that's been an issue on the platform
forever.
I've seen so many videos complaining about getting struck for clear fair use, but I never really experienced it until like now. I mean, I've had like another channel before that I oops. I've had like another channel before that I've uploaded videos on, and I did one video talking about Star Wars, and it got copyright claimed. Not like the video got blocked, but that I couldn't do monetization on it. Of course it was Disney. And it wasn't even for a clip. This is my favorite copyright story. I used someone else playing a really bad recorder version of the Star Wars theme, and Disney claimed it because I used their music. I was like, no, I didn't. But it just seems like this is going to be a rampant issue forever.
Yeah. I don't know. I mean, I understand why. I do get YouTube's point. You know, they have to do something to try and stop people from pirating. But they're also so large. There's no way to check every video.
Yeah.
And, you know, I think we'll be on this question until YouTube is able to hire enough people and make checking every video profitable, which is impossible. So I don't see a solution. I just wish they could.
Yeah. The problem is, and what's working so far, is that when you dispute the claim, usually all the claims, I think, are checked and reviewed by a real person. So like a company can be like, you used my crap, and I say, well, no, not really. I transformed your crap, and then I dispute it, and then someone at YouTube's like, oh, you didn't use your crap. Get away from you, bad company. But now that step's taken out, and company can be like, you used my crap, and I can be like, no, I didn't, and the company will look at that and be like, but no, you did.
Yeah, I don't think that, like, there really isn't a solution until people get back to work.
Yeah. So until then, I hope you enjoy staring at our faces.
And only our faces.
Or, now hear me out here, and this might be a little bit crazy, but if you're a YouTube viewer, right, and you've got this far and you're thinking to yourself, wow, these guys are ugly. I don't want to look at them.
Don't blame you.
I can't blame you. but listen, I've got a solution for you. Why don't you scurry on over to your favorite podcasting platform and just listen?
Yeah, it makes us feel cool when we have more than 2 people listen on our podcast platform, because we're like, oh, look at it, our transistor went up.
Yeah, our transistor's going up.
So do us a flavor and go over there.
Yeah, honestly, like, it's been kind of popping here recently. Popping used very loosely.
Yeah.
Because usually we're hitting like 0 to 1 listen. And here recently, in one day, we like jumped up 10.
Yeah.
So like,
it's cool. But if you guys, like, you know, let's say you're cleaning your house. You're like, I don't want to hold YouTube in my pocket because it always opens other things. No problem. Head to Apple Podcast or Google Podcasts and just search our name in there, Thoughts from the Round Table. And it'll show up. Our logo, our episodes. We're getting a pretty large amount of library. That didn't make grammatical sense, but we're rolling with it. And download an episode and press play, and you're good to go.
All right. Let's just... So, after our shameless self-promotion there, and our rant, let's get into more fun topics that we've got planned for today. This wasn't all a rant, my friends. Because our favorite technical genius overlord has procreated.
Elon Musk had another child.
Wait, he had one before this?
He has lots of children.
Are you serious?
Yeah, I think he has at least 4.
Are their names as dumb?
No, I'm pretty sure they're normal. We've got Nevada, Damien, Griffin, Xavier, Saxon, and Kai. And then XAEA-12.
I can't believe it's real.
What a name.
I saw a tweet that's like, I'm about to name my kid Y equals MX plus B.
I must say, if he doesn't have another one and names it XAEA-13, I would be genuinely disappointed.
So I read a thing, right, about the whole naming situation and how it actually means archangel. Like, if you translate it, it means archangel. But listen, I've got 2 problems with that. 1, no one's going to translate this kid's name. 2, what kind of name is Archangel? I think we'd be making the same podcast.
Yeah, I just am so confused. Whose idea was it in the relationship? It's got to be Elon's, right?
It has to be. No way. What's her?
Grimes.
Her name's Grimes.
She's pretty odd, though. Not to be rude, but just from checking out her Twitter, she's an odd duck. So I don't know. It wouldn't surprise me if they. I can't believe that they agreed on it, though.
Yeah.
You know you're a perfect couple when you agree on a name like this.
Poor kid, dude. He's gonna have to copy paste his name onto like every one of his assignments.
How do you pronounce it? Do you pronounce it Archangel?
Imagine he's like that substitute teacher kid. The substitute teacher. He comes in. And he's like, what's it?
XAEA-12.
He's like X, whatever the crap the numbers are. Are you present?
He's like, it's pronounced Archangel. That would be sad. I feel bad for this child's teachers.
And this child in general.
Like, as soon as he turns 18, he's getting a name change, right?
I would. I mean, imagine. That kid is subjected to a lifetime of bullying.
Well, I guess he does have the trump card of his dad being
Elon
an alien. You know, he's like, my dad is, he's worth $40 billion, so.
Yeah.
I do know that he does homeschool all his children, so that whole thought process we had there.
Oh, it's completely scrapped.
Yeah, so I read an article, not about this, just about child names in general, 2 Sundays ago. And it was talking about, you know, you could name your child something normal, and of course, you know, your child could be normal or odd, and it would still kind of fit, you know? But if you name your child something weird, and it doesn't fit your child's profile, like his personality, you've got an odd duck.
You've got a problem.
Yeah, because like if you name your kid something like Archangel, and he's cool, he wears a leather jacket every day, he's got slicked back hair. If he's just like a cool guy, you know, or you know, a little odd but in a cool way, you're all right, you know?
Yeah.
But if he's like normal,
imagine if he's like this accountant. The guy walks in, wanting his taxes done or something. It's like they refer him to Archangel here, and he's like, "What am I even supposed to do with this information?"
Can I call you Ark for short? He's gonna go by Mr. Musk the rest of his life.
Oh, I have no words. I read it at first. I was reading the thread that Elon was actually like replying to, because I follow Elon on Twitter. And
he's worth a follow.
He's worth a follow. Elon has been going completely insane. Honestly, I think this name is a result of him in quarantine. Because his Twitter has been such a key follow to my enjoyment of myself this quarantine. Like, when he started live tweeting the Star Spangled Banner because he wanted out. What a man. But I saw him tweet out the name. And like, I don't even know how to type that AE letter. The Bay letter.
Me either. Oh, I know
I
how
mean,
to do it on your phone. You hold down the A,
and it's
and then you go up. But I don't know how to do it on a computer.
yeah. But he typed that out, and I was like, well, okay, he doesn't want the name to be told to people. And then I read the article, and then I've read everything else, and I'm like, oh, that's just what he named the kid.
Yeah, I think that this is the weirdest name I've ever heard. Like, of the scale of people naming their children, this would be the worst. Close would be Northwest, Kanye and Kim's child. And then it would be normal names down here.
What's with celebrities and just naming their kids stupid crap?
I don't know.
Like, is it just like a requirement? It's like you hit this certain monetary level and this certain level of influence, and you're just like, well, normal names just go out the drain.
They have to be. Maybe it's just a crazy thing. Like, they're like, I'm cool, and I want to make my kid the center of attention. So I'm going to give him a stupid name.
That actually could be it, though.
Or maybe you're like maybe you've been out of the loop for a couple of years in the media thing. You're like, I want to be back in it, so I'm going to name my kid something weird. Because what do people love more than celebrities themselves? Celebrities' children. So name them something weird. There you go.
That's so fair. Honestly, it's true though. The enigma with naming like celebrities' kids getting just as much or more attention. Actually, like I read Grimes's thing. I think I sent it to you.
Yeah.
And the first part of Grimes's thing was actually like really good. Like, I don't want to publicize this kid because he hasn't consented to being this huge in the media, And I was like, that's really kind of smart and cool as like a parent of some kid that obviously is going to get a lot of attention, whether he wants it or not, but just not to publicize him as like an infant when there's no way to consent to that.
Yeah.
Because I feel like it's really scummy. Like, YouTube families especially are the worst things ever. Like, have you seen the Ace family? The Ace family is the scummiest YouTube family I've ever seen. They like this is old news for YouTube drama followers. But they like had a charity basketball game, right? Where they promised to raise $100,000 for charity. And they raised their $100,000 goal, and they donated $25,000 to charity, which is an awesome donation. But then they just capped the $75,000 and bought a new house.
Good for them. That is so bad. That's like EvanTube HD. My sister used to watch him. He just reviewed toys, but he was like 6 when he was doing it. Like, there's no way he actually cared. It's just his parents pulling the string, making him a puppet.
I know. And those kids are probably not... The sad thing is, those kids are not going to get that money. Like,
No.
They're doing the work, really. I mean, not the editing work, but are the parents... If you're that big on YouTube, those parents don't know how to touch a computer.
Yeah, you're giving it away to other people to export, or to edit
to edit. And so, that kid's like a star, and the parents are just loading. Because, like, with child actors, it's a little bit different, because there's, like, laws and regulations, like, oh... This money is the kids. The parents cannot touch it until the kid turns 18, and then the parents can ask the kid what they want to to have it. But like YouTube laws, those don't exist. The parents are like, hey, get out in front of the camera, or no dinner tonight.
Yeah,
and dance for me.
If you're like a scummy parent, which TBD for me, I think having your kid be a YouTuber is more profitable for you as a person than being a child actor.
Yeah. Oh, for sure. Easier, too.
Yeah.
Because, like, child actors have to have, like, an ounce of talent. I'm not saying child actors are good by any means. But they gotta be... they've gotta at least land that job.
Yeah.
But YouTube, you just upload a video and get lucky. That's really it. Just upload your video of your kid doing something stupid.
Like opening an egg. Like a Kinder Surprise egg?
Yeah. Boom. Boom. just start racking in money.
Yeah, and not give any to the kid, obviously. What do you think? I like him?
Yeah, no, he's gonna get his weekly Kinder Surprise egg.
I had him to build a YouTube mega channel. I don't care about him as a person.
And you know what? I kind of respect it.
Yeah,
I mean,
who wouldn't?
As someone who respects the hustle, the hustle and bustle of YouTube life, you know, having a kid for the sole purpose of profiting on it.
You know what?
Pretty cool.
You know what's sad about this? Some people would see this as scummy.
I don't know. YouTube kids is a whole other topic.
Yeah, it is.
It's a deep rabbit hole. Because, like, have you seen that family that, like, abused their kids on camera for views?
What?
No, this is real. What's it called? Oh, shoot. So I watched this YouTuber, and he's great. I think I've told you about it. It's called The Right Opinion.
Yeah.
He's British. He's got a beautiful voice, and he does, like, excellent YouTube documentaries. Like, and he did one on there's a dad, and he lost his kids, actually. Because he would abuse them on camera for views.
Is it That YouTube Family?
I don't think it's That YouTube Family. What's
It has a 3 in it. I don't know. I said
the
YouTube...
channel got banned. YouTube dad abuses kids. Family 05. That's it. Family 05.
Okay, I'll look it up.
So I think their channel actually got deleted, and he started a new one, because it was so bad. It was like he had his kids that he loved, and then the kid that he just hated, and the kid he hated had, like, autism, and he would just abuse him for, like, crying, and he'd start crying, and they'd yell louder, and just, there'd been times where, like, his brothers would beat him up, and then the dad would yell at him for crying about it. And I was like, it was so hard to watch, because I just watched the Right Opinion documentary, but, like, they were so popular.
Yeah, I'm looking at 713,000 subscribers, 6.9 million plus channel views.
Good Lord.
Their genre is vlog, prank.
Of course it's pranksters, dude. Of course it's pranksters.
And that, that's just what we see on camera.
Oh, yeah. And I think it was worse in that example because the kid he was with a stepmom, too. So it was like the kids he had with the dad had with the stepmom were loved a lot more than the kid he had with the other woman.
Yeah.
And so the other woman got the kid back, though.
That's good.
Like, there was a huge court case. It was pretty public, like, a long time ago.
Like, and you gotta feel bad for the kid.
Yeah.
Because, like, now that's his, if you Google his name. I feel like that's the problem, I don't know, with another thing with famous people's children. Like, if they screw up, they're, like...
Boom, gone.
Yeah. Because I was just thinking, there are people that, like, I know, just because their parents are important, them screwing up, like, whether it be getting arrested for, just some devil's lettuce or underage drinking, their, like, life and wherever they live is donezo.
Yeah, and when you get big like that, their life wherever they live is donezo.
Yeah.
Like, imagine that kid in, like, his future, and he's just, like, going out with a woman or something, and she Googles his name and sees that.
Yeah.
I mean, imagine a job.
Yeah.
Googling your name and you see that. Like, the kid, I guess it wouldn't be too bad for that kid specifically, because that kid was obviously just a victim.
Yeah.
And so no employer or, like, other person would respect you less because you were a victim. But, like, kids, like, that are on YouTube other than that, and they make, like, a mistake or they do something stupid on YouTube, and someone looks them up later in life, they're done.
Or just
it's over.
Yeah, if you had, like, excuse me, I'm getting ready to have the hiccups. If you have, like, any career online in general when you're younger, and then you screw up, like, a couple years down the road, even after you quit, you're gonna make news headlines just because you were famous.
Yeah.
Because, like, we see that happen with child actors all the time.
Yeah. Fame is a very dangerous thing to get when you're young.
True.
Like, even I would say, like, anytime before, like, I feel like high school kids are a little bit different because at that point you're more of a person. I shouldn't say like you're more of a person. That's not what I meant.
Yeah.
But you're more like
You're capable.
You're capable of making thinking out decisions.
Yeah.
When I was a kid, some things they didn't register in my brain as bad.
Sure.
And like honestly, I had a YouTube channel when I was a kid. I was a Minecraft YouTuber when I was like 11. In like the most stereotypical way. But like I think about that all the time, how much I wanted to blow up on YouTube back then, and how thankful I am that I didn't now. Because like looking back at those videos, yeah, it's a good thing they're privated because I thought that edgy was funny when I was 11.
Let's track it down.
Let's not track it down. Let's
cancel Pierce.
Let's not cancel Pierce. They're privated. Yeah, they're gone. They're out of here.
Don't cancel Pierce because I'll probably get canceled by association.
But no, I'm thankful I didn't blow up. I don't think anyone that's not in high school, at least in high school, should have that public eye on them. That's so weird for a child.
Yeah. And even then, like we see now, like there are kids in high school, like with TikTok, who blow up, like,
bruh.
Who?
Okay, sorry, this is kind of off topic. And I'm not gonna say a name, and I will tell you after this podcast is done. But there's a person at Trinity.
I think I know who you're talking about.
50,000 TikTok followers.
What the heck? Did this person put it on their Instagram story?
They did.
I think I know who you're talking about. That is ridiculous.
That is so strange. I didn't believe it. I downloaded TikTok, and it makes me sick to think, because I was so curious, but I downloaded TikTok, and if you don't know,
Pierce loves TikTok.
I hate TikTok. I hate TikTok so much, but I downloaded it just to check if this was real, and it was real. I was just blown away, and then I deleted the app, and then went into actually my history of my downloads, and deleted it from there, too.
Then your friend group will cancel you if they know you've been on TikTok.
Yeah, dude, imagine. Well, I guess now people will know if they've watched this. But like, oh shoot! Imagine thinking you were a self-respecting person, and then your friends found out that you had a TikTok. Yikes!
Yeah, that is unreal, though. 50,000. That's a lot. That's like more than we have subscribers.
I'm saying let's.
You think we can give him a little shout out?
We can get him on the pod?
Yeah, talk to me after this, because I think I know who it is.
If you think that they'll come on the pod, I don't think you know who this is.
No, I don't think they will either.
Okay.
Well,
I think this has been a pretty productive episode of Roundtable Chats. I think we've covered a lot of bases. If you guys want more content like this, let us know. It's a lot of fun making.
Sure is.
Having just no topic. We got a really good one coming for you guys. It's in the works. We're gonna get some more people in here. Get excited for that.
It's gonna be funny.
It's gonna be funny. But yeah.
So, check out our Twitter and Instagram. Check out our Discord server. It's popping. Not really.
No one's on there.
We do play Minecraft. If you want to play Minecraft with us,
yeah,
join the Discord
server.
Join the
Discord. We'll get you on the server.
Yeah, and keep watching our other videos because we have some funny ones and good ones coming out.
All right.
So, see you next time.